Hi everyone, I'm Gabuya from PSPA 101A, and for today's video, we're going to learn a very useful in our everyday life, how to convert measurements of length and width. Have you ever confused on how many centimeters in meter, or how to convert centimeters to meter? Don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll be able to do conversions easily, whether it's for school, cooking, and our everyday life. So let's get started! First, let's talk about length. Length tells us how long something is. So in length, we have length conversion chart. The length conversion chart contains kilometer, hectometer, decameter, meter, decimeter, centimeters, and millimeters. That is a length conversion chart. Take note, if the conversion needed is through upward, then it's division. And if it's downward, it's multiplication. That's why it is very important to memorize the length conversion chart in order to you to answer the conversion needed. Let's have example 1. 250 centimeters, 2 meters. So first step is to look the chart of length and find cm. And then from the point of cm, you will count the distance between cm and meter, which is centimeter and meter. Just like this. From cm, 1, 2. And then you will put number 1 and 2 zeros. So, it's 100. Second step is write the given, which is 250 centimeters into meters, and identify its operation, either its multiplication or division. So it will be 250 centimeters into meters is equal to 250 divided by 100 equals 2.5 meters. Gets? So let's move on to example 2. Example 2 is 3 kilometers into meters. So, 3 times 1,000 is equal to 3,000 meters. Why multiplication? Because it is through downward and 3 zeros represent for 3 distance. That's why it's 3,000 meters. Just remember that when you move to upward, you divide. When you move to downward, you multiply. So let's move on conversion of weight, which tells us how many something is. The weight conversion chart contains kilogram, hectogram, decagram, gram, decigram, centigram, milligram. So in weight conversion, they have the same way of length conversion, which is when you move upward, you divide. When you move downward, you multiply. So let's have example 1. Example 1 is convert
5,000 grams into kilograms.
So if you look at the chart, you will see that there are 3 distances. That's why it's 1,000. And the operation will be division because it's moving upward. It will be 500,000 grams divided by 1,000 is equal to 5 kilograms. So same way to example 1. Let's move on to example 2. The example 2 is
Convert 7 kilograms into grams.
So this will be 7 kilogram times 1,000 is equal to 7,000 grams. Remember, just like with length, when you move upward, you divide. When you move to downward, you multiply. So let's have a quick recap. In length conversion chart, we have kilometer, hectometer, decameter, meter, decimeter, centimeter, and millimeter. In weight conversion chart, we have kilogram, hectogram, decagram, gram, decigram, centigram, and milligram. Also remember if you move upward, it's division. But when you move downward, it's multiplication. That's it. With practice, conversions will feel super easy. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope this tutorial helped you to understand how to convert measurements to width and length. Bye!